Hello. Yay. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. YouTube has been clowning today. They've been stressing me out this early in the morning. They shouldn't be stressing me out, y'all. Happy holiday. Happy holiday. Happy Memorial Day to y'all. I am so sorry that the other one started then stopped. Hey, hello, hardcore. Blessed Monday, everyone. Yeah, y'all, come on back in. Come on back in. Let me watch this in. I'm so not used to watching it in this anymore. Hey. It finally. Girl, look. I just don't even understand what the problem is. Hello, Nita. Oh, it's your boy Romeo. Okay, Romeo. Romeo. Welcome. Okay, hello. Blessings, Cassandra. Okay, now listen, while y'all are filing in, thank you for filing in. I really do appreciate you. I need to check a couple things here. Okay, so this is the other thing. So let me do a little bit of housekeeping before y'all start. Angelic Quest referred you. Thank you so much. So listen, I'm going to do a little housekeeping. I'm Lisa, if you can't figure that out. And which you should. So down below, you'll see some things that are scrolling through, right? So for Is It Me or Is It Tea today? And then also, you'll also see the picture for the May subscriber giveaway, which is a $100 Amazon gift card. So you just have to be a subscriber and comment and like any or all of the videos that you have been watching. When you comment, then you'll get an entry into the drawing. Okay, so Angelic Quest gets another one +1. Okay, so now, okay, and before everyone starts just coming in and just asking questions, these are some things that first of all, say hello. Okay. Second of all, hello, Angelic Quest. Second of all, we're taking these things in order. Okay. These are going to be by donation. You could either super chat, PayPal, or Cash App. Okay, guys? I'm not just coming on here just to do this, right? Like, in other words, like, honor the energy. All right. So that's one of the housekeeping things. The other housekeeping thing that I need to put out here as well is that I just this week, I just added an aura reading service for $30 and a 3 questions, pre-recorded answers. I'll record an answer for you for 3 questions for $30. So we're going to try those out too as well. All right. And then we'll be talking more about other things. That's on heartofinspiration.net. That's where you can schedule those things. The aura reading, I would really recommend it. It's a good entryway to see where you're at as far as your chakra health. And then, we'll start talking about what gifts we have. All right. Here we go. I'm going to speak to everyone. Hello, Angelica. Hello, Jasmine. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you too, Romeo. It's a pleasure to meet you too. Hello, Janet Stewart. Oh, honey. Janet, upside down. We don't want upside down. We don't like upside down. All right, here we go. Hello, Gloria Ramirez. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Nita. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Lena. Hello, Silky Black. All right. Hello, Hardcore Chick. Hey. Okay, so this is how we're going to do. So, Anisha, I see your question. Will you get enough marks to get into my dream college in today's exam? I have no idea. You guys, when you ask, when those types of questions are asked, like, how am I going to do on this test? Or how am I going to do? You understand that outcome for the test is completely on you. And I say that, though, in this way. If you go into this test with a calm mind, yeah, with a calm mind and a calm spirit, and you're open to just allowing your eternal, all-knowing self to flourish and function, you'll do just fine. Yeah? If instead, though, you're all worried and you're hoping that me, the lady that reads tarot and sees things and knows things, the psychic lady, if you will, that I can tell you something, I can't tell you anything. I know that sounds so weird, but we cannot rely on people like myself or these darn cards to tell us everything about our lives. We cannot. You will end up in a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right? So, I'm just saying, guys, I'm just saying. All right, I'm going to actually turn this on so I can hear the notifications. So, Anisha, I hope that helps. And again, when you come into a room with a reader, just please say hello first. Don't just shoot questions at us. We don't like that. Hello, Tawanda. Hello, Cassandra. Your phone is dying. Go plug it up, girl. All right. Hello, Deanna again. Hello, Miss Townsend. Your family coming and you're a little sick? Well, come on. Yeah, what do you want as far as your reading, honey? What do you want to know, Tawanda? Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, love. I hope you feel better soon, Miss Townsend. What is your question, Miss Townsend? Because I don't have anyone that's wanting tea just yet. I'm hoping Miss Suri comes on and so she can see, because y'all may or may not know this. This Is It Me or Is It Teacup came from Miss Suri, and it says allegedly on the other side. All right, here we go. Miss Townsend, what is your question? And then I'll go ahead on. And then I do have Darlena has thank you, Darlena, for your donation, but I do need to know. Oh, Lena, I got you. I got your question. All right. Here we go. Okay, I haven't seen anything from Miss Townsend. Okay. How to deal with this new Pisces. You're nervous about dating someone the same sign. You just want some advice, right? Okay, listen. And then for my blue team, I have Lena, and then I have Dawn Fowens next. And that's who I have so far. And I'm doing Tawanda, so for my blue team. Oh, Super Chat won't load? That's so weird. I don't know why it's acting a fool. Can one of my moderators put my Cash App in there? Okay, Miss Townsend, this is the thing with the same sign. So listen, this is really weird. I have two sets of twins, okay? I have two Leos that are interested. I may be interested more in one than the other. And then I have two Pisces. One I'm definitely much more interested in than the other. So I have a total of 4, 2 of which are winning. Each sign, though, from their respective signs, from their respective corners, each sign, each individual you have to understand that they're different. Because even though my sun sign, I'm a Cancer, and like Miss Tawanda is a Cancer as well, I could tell you already, there's a lot of ways Tawanda and I are a lot alike. There's a lot of ways we are not. Because we're comprised of a whole host of other variables, right? Planets are in different houses, and at the time of birth, each sign, depending upon where the sun actually was in that sign at the time of birth, makes a difference too. It depends on where your sign is in which house at the time of birth. I've learned all this from Miss Shonda Rhimes. Please go to her channel. I've learned a lot of it. So there's so many other factors. Thank you, Jasmine. Well, there's so many other factors that are involved in dealing with someone that has a similar sign. So what I'm going to do though for you, Miss Townsend, is I'm going to give you a really quick read, right? For you and the Pisces, just a real quick read, all right? So that we can like grab a hold of this, okay? And see what's up. Oh boy. Why are you always getting these girds? Yeah, Tawanda is a hardcore, like, girlfriend. Oh gosh. I want to be like her sometimes. A lot of times when I grow up. Because I'm telling you, she gets hardcore with it. Like, I think I'm going hard in the paint on somebody. That's my Cancerian sister. From another mister. I don't nearly go hard. Unless Mars is in Cancer like it is right now. I don't really go hard in the paint. Okay, this is what I got for you, Miss Tawanda. Here we go. Yes, there is you all are going through a tower moment. This is how he feels about you. That you coming into his life is bringing a fantastic change to him. It is illuminating so much and making so much brighter and making it all make sense, and like you get him, and it's really allowing him to really be himself. And with the Two of Wands, he's making a very passionate decision to he really wants to give this a go and make sure this and really put his best foot forward. And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like he's going to be able to speak truth to you, and you're going to be able to speak truth to him in new and innovative ways. And the truth that you guys don't have to worry about the other person not getting it. Do you understand what I'm saying? With the Lover's card, that's how he's walking his walk. He feels like this is and I would say that card has not, baby, and ain't showed up a lot for you. I'm failing to recall the last time it showed up. Yep, and he wants to definitely take this maybe a little slower, but he sees this with the Queen of Pentacles as a very long-lasting relationship, that this is like soulmate twin flame. And he feels with the Four Swords at very much peace about this. Something that could potentially be an obstacle for you all is the Chariot. I feel the energy of really wanting to move too quickly. So just be sure that this is I don't want to do that. That this is definitely that you all keep the pace going, but at a good rate, not too quick, not too slow. Yep, be sure you maintain stability throughout this whole thing. This is going to be a very good relationship for you. In fact, what's going to help you overcome this, like, being scared. That's what I'm hearing about it right now, Miss Townsend, is being scared of moving fast, and like you're gonna want to run, but then you're like, Pisces deep dive, I'm going crazy. But stay in fun with this. Please stay in fun. The Three of Cups says, please continue to celebrate. Please continue to be fun and flirty and enjoyable. With the Page of Pentacles, this is really, I'm telling you, this relationship for you, it's a mirror for you, yet it's also, I can actually move and flow in my authenticity and not have to worry about somebody else, like, not understanding me, right? Outcome or advice? Ace of Cups. I don't even need to say anymore. This is a very, 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 girl. Can we all clap for Miss Townsend on this one here? This is this is a good thing for you all. This is a really good thing. Just understand that just as moody as you can be, he can be too. And just as broody as you can be, he can be too. However, the both of you are just as intuitive as the other. So what I would do is I would really seek to find out everything about his natal chart and yours. And I'm going to be working with someone very soon. We're going to be just starting to do some compatibility readings and things like that. So let's start. I want to get some compatibility. In fact, check in with Shonda. She should be able to do a compatibility thing for you, Miss Townsend. Okay, Shonda Rise Live. Shonda Rise is now her channel. But check in with her. Get his information so you can get a whole natal chart. That's what I would do. Girl, I would have hopes. They are deep waters, but I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you something. My little Pisces, I could be mad as all get out at that man. Okay? Ready to kick him to the goddamn curb. And then we get into each other's presence and immediately it's like he just gets me. And I can't stand all that. Anyway, my point, I just don't. Standing ovation. Y'all crazy. Many versions of the Rider-Waite. You like the universal. Oh, we're talking about decks. Okay, my bad. Y'all, I wish. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all something. I don't normally show y'all everything. But, well, I'm not going to show it to you. You all, I realized today that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm missing a deck. I have these 2, so 6, 8. Now I got 9 decks now. And there's like other ones that I'm like wanting. 10. I have 10 with my Isis Oracle. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Okay. Let me not get distracted because I will surely, I'm telling you. Okay. So we're going to read for Lena now. Lena, you're up next. Let me see you all who has sent in. Bear with me. I got to get it for everybody here. Okay, Hardcore Chick sent in. So I've got Lena, Dawn, Hardcore. Deanna got off the schneid, y'all. Deanna is in the house. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. We had Deanna as well. And then I did get a super chat. So let me check that super chat out. I also got a super chat mixed in here. And then let me put Jasmine. Okay, this is the order that I have right now. I have Lena that I'm doing now, then Dawn Fowens, then Hardcore, then Jasmine, then Deanna. So if you all want to get in before I have to go and eat, make myself something to eat, because you know me, I don't be eating, y'all. I didn't make myself any breakfast yet, but I really want some brunch. I want some bacon and eggs. I might make myself some taco. All right, here we go. Let me go on back here and then. All right, here we go with Lena. Are we all ready? I will eat. Yep, I got your question, Lena. Here we are. Do you want me to read this out loud? What town should you go see him? You cut him off in December, but you feel you should reconcile. Lena, what's your sign and what's his sign, please? What's your sign and his sign, please? Okay. So what's your sign and what's Demetrius's sign, please? Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna make myself some bacon, some eggs, and some French toast. I love me some French toast, y'all. You're a Leo, he's an Aquarius. All right, let's try these then for this one. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, if you've not already subscribed, please subscribe. You guys can share this video and let some people know I'm on live. I'm going to record the weekly readings and put them up throughout the day today for this week for all signs. And you guys don't forget to visit my website. You know, another thing, you guys, I don't talk enough about is that I do have annual subscriptions. So you can get yourself like 30-minute readings once a month for an entire year. If you go to heartofinspiration.net, you can schedule that. And that's a really nice thing to do. Or you can do, you know, monthly like Reiki sessions as well. My cooking methods. All right, let's see between you and Demetrius. What do we have? And he's an Aquarius, huh? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to tell you one thing, Lena. It's interesting with the Aquarian and the Leo relationship, right? Because the Aquarian is so practical and so like, you know, like cut and dry about things. They may not pay you enough attention, Leo. They may not. In fact, I can probably guarantee you they're not going to stroke your ego to the point that you wish for them to be stroked. Okay. So, you gotta, I mean, there's gotta be something you really, if you're going to be dealing with this Aquarius, this Aquarian, he is really, you're going to have a tough skin, all right? You're going to have a tough skin. And so I'm telling you this for a reason. Okay, so this is the thing, Lena. I've got the Ten of Swords here. Okay. This Ten of Swords, this is the Mystic Tarot that I'm using. This Ten of Swords, Athena is protecting this person, right, from kind of the evil fairies, the evil ones over there. They seek to devour. I still think that you feel like, this is for you, how you're feeling about him, that you're still feeling like you have to protect yourself in the situation, or you need protection in the situation. Okay? However, you do want something, like the wheel has turned in your favor. However, the favor that the wheel always turns in isn't necessarily a positive outcome or what we necessarily want. So what I'm hearing this to say is, yes, you've gotten to the point where he can't hurt you, but my concern is you've gotten so far to that defensive mode that you're really not going to be able to let him in. Sophie, baby, how you doing, honey? Does that make sense? Yes. So this is the thing, like, it's turned. So you're like, but don't need to be that way. All right. Well, we're getting to that point here. His feeling towards you is the world. So I want to see what chapter is it that he feels like he's closed off, that he's closed. Where is he at? Why is this world here? Well, he's making some passionate decisions. What else? With the Two of Wands. Miss Virgo, hey girl, hey! King of Cups, he's feeling some love for you. However, it's like at a distance. I'm feeling and hearing that he knows he's hurt you. But my concern is that he doesn't really understand how. But he's willing to put in the work to make this work. Outcome or advice I have is the Fool card. If you're going to reach out to him, you got to be willing, Lena, to make this a brand new start. With the Hermit card, study him. Study his, but not in a bad way. Just really pay attention to his words and his aura, his words and his actions. All right? Pay attention to that. And also study yourself, because a lot of this reunification or this interaction is more about you learning about you, Miss Lena, and healing than it is about him or even a relationship with him. And here's the Aquarian with the Star card. I do believe that it's going to be a good thing for you to reunify with him, to see him again. And there's going to be a lot of healing with this Queen of Cups here. I don't see a lot of passion. I don't see a lot of communication, like new, like what have you. What I see though is healing for both sides. That's what I see. Okay, love. So I would do that. I would definitely see him, but really see him with the intention of healing. So I'm open to, if you go to heartofinspiration.net as well, you know, if you want to, like, you know, get a small energy session or a cord cutting or something like that, just email me at heartofinspiration.net. heartofinspiration18@gmail.com. Very good. Yeah, but I see some healing happening here between the two of you. Yeah, but that's an Aquarian. Aquarian and Pisces are so similar. They don't talk. You would think for an air sign, Aquarians would talk. But they don't. But they do, but they don't. Like, they say things, and I think what it is, Lena, honestly, is their mind gets, like, out here to, like, the greater good, right? And sometimes they forget that they've got to come in and speak to the individual, because they're so busy being the greater good. Social justice warriors, you know. That's just my take on it. That's my take. I'm sorry I'm being so long today. Okay, Miss Dawn, does that make sense to you all? Well, but and I know it's a stereotype, but I've seen it happen. And not all Aquarians are like that, but I've seen it happen, unfortunately. Like, when you get an Aquarian to start talking, though, oh my gosh, floodgates open. But they have to really, it's like they've got to come down from, which is the beautiful thing about Aquarians, their higher level of thought and their ability to be up in that 30 to 50,000 foot view and look down and see all the moving parts and see where this is not fair, but if we do this, we can accomplish this. Amazing strategists. Amazing. The problem is when you're, and I know this from just how I operate. I can see here and tell you big picture, macro, how this play needs to unfold. But I have a much more difficult time being at ground level and helping people execute it. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's hard. You did get into law school. Yay! I'm so excited. Oh, Sophie, that's excellent. That is excellent. They don't do well in the personal. Okay, here we go. All right, Dawn. I have your question here. So we've got Lena done. I'm on Dawn now. And then I just got from Patricia Garcia. You're going to be after Deanna. I'm going to move it along a little faster, guys. Sorry. You guys can get readings either through PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat. Any is fine, and any question today is fine. I haven't done this in so long. I missed doing this. Has Lou thought about us moving in together? He's a Scorpio, you're a Leo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Scorpio. Okay, Dawn, here we go, girl. Hi, sweetheart. Has Lou thought about... He is a Scorpio. Ooh, child. Alright, what is... Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, Miss Sophie. Of course you may. Miss Sophie, I'll put you before Patricia, okay? Because you did put in before Patricia. Did I miss anybody's super chats or anybody's anything? If I missed anybody, please tell me. I don't mean to. Let me just honor these that just came out. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Donna, we're gonna do a little more digging here. Knight of Pentacles, Lou is moving very slowly and very carefully. Why does he feel Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. Why does he feel Knight of Pentacles? Well, because he's a Scorpio. But let's see what else is holding him back. He does want forward movement with you, so I do believe he's contemplating it, but he's really planning this really deeply. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like he's also just trying to make sure that the trust is there and the communication is there and the loyalty is there. Not that he doubts you, but it's just that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know how Scorpios can get sometimes. Hey, Triple G. But with the Eight of Pentacles, he's working very hard towards this. I do feel like he wants to move in together. He is giving that serious thought. But my God, so slow. Past relationships have really bothered him. Has he ever lived with someone? I feel like if he has, Dawn, it's turned out so crappy. But he's gonna deliver this message of love to you very soon. Page of Cups. So he's gonna talk to you about this very soon, I feel. Yeah. And it could even be more with the Four of Wands, Miss Dawn. I'm feeling like it's gonna be more than thank you, Romeo. It's gonna be more than just moving in. I feel like this is serious commitment time. I feel like it's a ring. It could be ring time, baby girl. Ring time. Why is this devil card here? Yeah. Let me tell you something. Dawn, he wants to be able to have fun and let loose with you and not feel... And I don't believe you do judge him at all. But that's what's refreshing to him. Like, he can have fun and just be as lascivious, if you will, as he wishes. But this feeling for him is very overwhelming. He's learning to deal with it. Yeah, he really, yeah. I can feel that past relationship stuff so heavy, which is why he's being so careful with you. But with the Nine of Wands, I feel like he's going to let his guard down soon. But he's hyper-focused on, like, certain aspects of the past. It would be interesting to get him to talk about what what reminds... We don't want to talk about what we do that reminds them of their past, but we need to. Okay, well, this came out. So with the King of Wands in reverse, and I've been reading everything upright, he's really, oh my gosh, he's so doubting himself. And he's just like, oh my gosh, or is she really going to stick around? He's just not sure. He's not even sure if he's enough for you. Oops, I don't know where that came from. But you trust your intuition. And he will begin to let his guard down with that Seven of Wands. But be very protective and be sure you put the boundaries up in other words, like at some point he's got to stop brooding about the past. And we need to start working through that. Okay? And sometimes it's just a reassurance that I'm not the same as this person was. I know you know that, but I need to know, is there anything that I do that reminds you? Because I don't want that. Like, we want to understand that we're different people. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Oh, I'm happy you caught me too, Jennifer. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to keep it pushing. All right. Now I've got Hardcore. And her question is over here. Let me go back. Okay, Hardcore, did you have a question? Good, Dawn, I'm glad. Hardcore, I've got that you're a Leo. If you could let me know what your question is. And then we're going to work on Jasmine. I'm so glad, you guys. Guys, don't forget, subscribe, like, comment on any of the videos that I put out in May. You're going to be entered into the giveaway for the $100 Amazon gift card for this month's May subscriber giveaway. I'm going to be doing one every month. So, and please refer people here to the channel. Guys, I am about 100 subscribers away from 2,000. And I know that you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, I thought you had 2,000 before. I did not. I do not. So my goal is 2,000 subscribers for right now. Like, I want to hit that within the next couple of weeks. So anything you guys can do to help, I would love. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I know you did, honey. Thank you. What does the universe want me to know? You're worried about everything. Hardcore, first of all, don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. That's the first thing, okay? So yeah, guys, I'm really pushing for that. So please consider helping me that. And then the next, then we'll get our next goal together, right? I'm so excited about that. Guys, and then you can schedule an aura reading for $30. It's on my website. I just added that option. And then 3 questions for $30 as well. Okay? Okay, this is too much. Why are you jumping? Also, under spiritual conferences, if you guys, I know a lot of you have been wanting me to come to your city. To do like a Reiki weekend, kind of like a mini retreat to be attuned. We put an option up there. Thank you, Heather, so much. Heat Blair for doing this for me. There's an option under spiritual conferences. If you can get 4 yourself and 4 friends, okay, that wish to be attuned. The weekends are typically anywhere between $150 and about $200 for the weekend. But if you can get like 5 total people together, I will come to your city. Okay? I will come to your city for 5. Because I can usually get anywhere for that. I can get there, get the hotel, and the whole 9 yards. So at least that. And honestly, for me to come, these weekends are probably going to be about $197. If you guys want like something like, if you get 4 or 5 people that really want the intensive retreat, we'll talk about that. But if you can get at least 4, I'll come. Okay? Yes, I'm a Reiki master, sweetie. I would come to Canada. I already have my passport, lovey. So, you get 4 and we can probably get more. It might be a little more expensive for me to come to you, but we'll figure it out. All right. What else do we have for hardcore? All right, we're done with the housekeeping. All right, here we go, hardcore. One more, please. One more, please. Awesome. Okay, hardcore. For the next 30 days, this is what the universe has for you, right? We've got overall energy of the Knight of Swords. So new hardcore, the ascension energies that are coming through in June, in this Gemini season, are going to be especially important for you to really pay attention to grab a hold of, to internalize, and to allow to help you grow and mature in every spiritual area of your life, which is then going to help you grow and mature in your manifestation and your abundance and your physical life. Okay, so this Knight of Swords is basically creator, beloved, the universe saying, I'm trying to communicate with you, sweetie pie. I really want you to grab a hold of this and come up here, and don't live in worry and don't live in fear. Come in from out of the cold with the 5 of crystals, and then because that is where your wish fulfillment comes from with the 10 of cups. Okay, now energy coming towards you is the 5 of wands. This is not a bad thing. I will tell you why. Because this is actually you finally challenging the ideas and the ways of living, thinking, and breathing that you've been living in for so very long, that have been, with the Devil card, have been very toxic. They actually have not helped you, right? And, as we're growing, we really do have to learn how to do that. We have to learn how to forgive, how to get through these things, how to learn the lessons we were meant to learn, even from childhood, from past lives, and move forward. And this is about to challenge everything you've already, in a greater way, everything you've already known or you thought you've known. But this is challenging you to, with the 4 of Wands, begin to finally walk in your life purpose and being the divinity that you truly are. Your energy that you're going to be that you're carrying into this is Queen of Cups. Very much loving of self, very much nurturing, very empathic. With the 2 of Pentacles, you need to seek some balance, however, because I feel like you get attached to people in a bad way, right? With the 7 of Cups coming out in the reverse, your confusion is going to begin to end, and it's going to be very clear as to what direction you were meant to take. Yep. And with the Magician, very clear on what, and the ability to manifest will start to begin to become easier. With the Knight of Wands, that is what's going to potentially be an obstacle for you. That energy, like, watch for flightiness. Sometimes what happens when we really are grabbing ascension energies and we're really getting our download and really coming up is we get a little flighty, we get a little squirrely, because these aren't third dimensional concepts that we are beginning to really grab a hold of. These are 4th, 5th, 6th, and higher dimensional concepts. There is no understanding of time, right? There's no time beyond the 4th dimension. The 4th dimension is time. So we get like really kind of like, ooh, this is a great idea, and ooh, right, we don't really let things marinate enough. So really be loving with yourself. In fact, with the 6 of Cups, family probably is going to be like kind of like you've gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So please don't share too much of this with your family, just enough as it seems fit, okay? They're not going to understand. Come to your soul family. Come back here, okay? What's going to help you is 6 of Wands. So understanding that all of this is being done so you can have victory in every area of your life. Do you understand? That's where we're moving towards, is complete and total victory. With the 7 of Wands, yeah, you're going to battle, but guess what? It's worth it. You fight that battle, honey. You set the boundaries and stop letting people just run all over you, and stop letting people get entangled with you and you get entangled with them. Don't do that. We're done. Right? This is all about self-love, about becoming self-partnered and having that aura that says, I love you, I'm willing to help you, I'm willing to walk in my healing gifts with you. However, you do not get to attach to me and pull me down in your crap. And the outcome that our advice that we have is the 3 of Wands. New hope, right? Like your ship coming in. Brand new hope. Things are going to start looking so much better by the end of June. And here we have 10 of Pentacles. great and grand abundance. Remember, your manifestation game with the Magician is going to become on point. You're going to start to walk in being that manifester, right? Right? That master manifester. I hope that helps you, my dear. Hardcore chick. I hope that helps you. That's what we have for you. All right. Okay, thank you very much. We've got her. Now, moving on to Jasmine. So I have Jasmine Slater. Oh, sweetheart, I love you. Deanna, Sophie, and then Patricia. Do I have anybody else that I need to know of? Oh, and then Ms. Virgo as well. After Ms. Virgo, I'm going to get going because I'm actually getting a reading soon. So I need to get off of here. Oh, it's 1:11. So, I need to get off here so I can eat and then get my reading that I'm getting, y'all. Even I get readings, babies. Even I get readings. So that's what I have. Jesus, help me. Lord Jesus, please help me. Okay. Yep, I got Patricia. All right, here we go. Okay. Y'all, I might come on a little bit later and do some more readings. I missed this. Okay. So, where are we at? We're at Jasmine. Jasmine Slater asks, will my Aquarius take the Afghanistan contract? I believe that he will. I believe that he will, Jasmine. This is what I have. This is what I'm not necessarily. I don't know that I feel very good about it, Jasmine. I'm just saying I believe that he will. With the Eight of Pentacles, he's been really working hard towards this particular contract or this type of an opportunity. So I really feel like he's feeling like this is his big chance to really expand, right? And this looks like with the Fool card, a new, hey, I'm Virgo sun. With the Fool card, this looks like he feels like it's a good opportunity for him. It's a good adventure for him. My concern is this Justice card. I do feel like he's going to be out of balance with this. I don't like that. Let me see what we see for this here. I'm not necessarily feeling like it's a good option. Okay? I'm concerned. I do think that there is potentially some legal issues. With the Seven of Pentacles, he'll see some initial growth from it, but it's not going to be what he wants. And in fact, with the Nine of Wands, he needs to be on the defensive. Listen, this is what I'm feeling. It could be you, but I'm not feeling. I wasn't tuned into that. Deanna is next. Yes. Oh, that's why I've got the Six of Cups. That's why I've got the Six of Cups for family. Okay. I would recommend, hey Rio. Tell him to look at this contract. Encourage him to look at this contract with some depth. Encourage it. I'm not going to say that it is. I would encourage it. Okay, love? Strongly yet gently. Because he really is headstrong on this is what he's been waiting for. Have him look at this contract in depth. Okay? And get someone that has his best interest at heart, please. Some type of lawyer, solicitor. I'm not sure where you're living, what they would call them where you're living. But he needs legal counsel on this contract because there's going to be something in there that's not going to be good for him. Okay? So I would encourage that. Oh, there's Suri. Suri, look what I did. I'm using your cup, girl. Using the cup you got me, honey. Okay, honey? Really encourage it, but gently. You know, sometimes we as women, we can encourage things and child, it sounds like they mama talking to them. So we can't get like that, okay? But what we can do is we can be loving and yet a partner and say, okay, look, baby, now I know this is something you really, really want, but I'm going to need you to get a lawyer because I don't want you to be disappointed or taken advantage of. Okay, Jasmine? All right. Okay, we're up to Deanna. Sorry, I haven't had to use allegedly yet. I have not had to use allegedly yet. Today. There's been no allegedlys. Okay, Deanna, I believe I know what we're up to Deanna, then we have Patricia, then we have Deanna, then Sophie, then Patricia, then Ms. Virgo. You're having a great time, Romeo. Thank you. I'm so glad. Okay, bear with me, y'all. I'm just trying to clear some of this stuff out here. Okay. I will close it after you. After you, I am Virgo sun. I will take the last, you be the last one. No, I was going to close it after Ms. Virgo, but I'll close it after I am Virgo sun because, you know, I love y'all. I mean, I love everybody, but y'all that have been my ride or dies, and especially those that have come and met me in person, you know I've got to take care of y'all. Y'all, I just bought some black cherry truffle ice cream. And I'm not usually an ice cream person, but I bought some black cherry truffle ice cream yesterday, child. I was like, oh goodness, I got to have it. Okay, Miss Deanna, you ready, girl? Here we go. And I know you're driving, so Miss Deanna's reading starts at 54 minutes, please. Miss Deanna's reading starts at 54 minutes. Okay? So that we can timestamp it for her. Miss Deanna, coming towards you is the 10 of crystals, my love. So that's the 10 of pentacles. Oh, well, let me get you the overall energy, okay? We have Akashic Records. I believe that you're going to be doing a lot of past life ancestral work here coming up in the next 30 to 60 days, Deanna. Past life and ancestral work coming in the next 30 to 60 days. So I would really start studying with that. Start working with someone if you wish. But that's really where you're going. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is what I'm hearing. You're going to see some very dramatic and very life-giving is life-giving and abundant new starts with the Ace of Crystals. And then with the 10 of Wands, a lot of these burdens you've been feeling lately, spiritually and emotionally and physically, are about to be lifted. People are coming alongside of you to work. In fact, with the 3 of Crystals, we see partnership coming. And then with the Ace of Cups, your cup is overflowing, my love. Up 2 of Cups as well. So if you wish to have love, it's coming. If you wish to have that, it's coming. But at the very least, what's coming is a soulmate type connection that could be potentially just be on the spiritual side, spiritual work, if you will. But I really feel a very strong partnership coming your way that's going to be so giving and so beneficial to you. Like, amazing. Absolutely amazing for you. And you deserve it. You deserve every bit of happiness and of love and admiration that is coming your way. Okay, let's get back to the reading then. With the coming towards you over the next 30 days, I will say, is the 10 of Crystals. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. Fabulous. Which one, please? Abundance. Major manifestations, abundance in every area of your life. And it's coming swiftly with the Chariot card. It's coming swiftly. Could be a Cancerian. Could be me involved in that. However, it's being delivered to you with a quickness. It's being delivered to you because you've put in so much. You've sown so much fantastic seed, and you have done everything that has been asked. And you've done things that have been asked that you didn't even understand why you were doing it, and you really questioned it. However, you just did it. And so because of that, then the harvest is coming, and the harvest is on its way. With the Hierophant, you've kept the faith. Continue to keep the faith. However, again, especially in relationship with the 2 of Cups, I definitely, if you wish to have a marriage, if you wish to have a long-term committed relationship, it's there for you. And that person can come into your life within the next 30 to 60 days if you choose to allow it. If you're not ready for it, beloved says, I completely understand, but I have it here waiting for you. Okay? Hey, Prochet, how you doing, girl? You're bringing the King of Crystals into this the energy into this next 30 to 60 day cycle. Very sure of yourself, Deanna. Very authoritative. Your heart chakra on point. Your heart chakra engaged. Your crown chakra engaged. You know who you are, and you are walking in it in a fullness that I think sometimes even surprises yourself. With the Hermit card, I do feel that also, even though these other people or other person is coming into your life, this is also a time for you to kind of like a little bit retreat, not a ton, just a little. And here's, boy, this Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Cancer keeps showing up, child. The Cancer keeps showing up. So this could be a Cancerian man coming into your life, baby. I'm not sure, honey. But I'm just saying, it could be. But also, again, this is you being very nurturing, being very loving, being very kind, and being very generous. And yet very, very, not getting entangled in other people's stuff. Okay? If there's any obstacle, I would say it is the Knight of Swords. And what's going to help you overcome that is the 4 of Swords. In other words, if there's any obstacle to be had, it is that there are still some new, different concepts that are being given to you, Deanna, and they might be a little bit out there. Even for you. And sometimes when we hear that we're to do things and to say things to someone, to deliver messages, to what have you, or really when it's time to move into our life purpose, sometimes we don't want to hear or deliver the communication. Sometimes the communication can be stated in such a way that it is overwhelming for us. That when we finally hear what our real life purpose, what our life purpose is, or we finally gain the understanding of what it's really going to entail for us to walk in our life purpose, it can be overwhelming. the responsibility can be overwhelming. That's truth. That's truth. Tammy, hang out. I might take you as well. Just hang out just for a minute, okay, Tammy? Hello, Alice. But what is going to keep you and help you overcome that overwhelming sensation, that overwhelming feeling that I'm not sure that I'm big enough to do it, is this Four of Swords, the peace. Follow the peace. Understand that you are way big enough and that you've been imbued with all the power in order to fulfill everything that has been asked of you, and that you chose to do it before you came here anyway. Hello, TJ. Yes, TJ. Tammy and TJ hang out. Let's just see where we're at. I gotta be done in a certain time, but let's see where we're at, okay? Deanna, it's getting time for you to come out of the shadows, beloved. And that is not a place you want to be out. I know. It's getting close to time. Your outcome of your advice for the next 30 to 60 days is the High Priestess. Please follow your advice. Please follow the intuition. Please take the journey. And here's the Four of Swords again. Girl, if you ain't supposed to follow the peace, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. I'm going to tell you this, beloved. It's about time for you to come out of the shadows. It's about time for you to begin to step into the forefront. It's about time for you to gain some of the certifications, to do some of the things that you've allowed others to do. It is about time for you to walk in the fullness. Don't feel like you're walking this walk alone, because you are not. Don't feel like you've made so many different friends and partners in so many different arenas. It's all for a reason. It's all for a purpose. But the level of manifestation and the level of abundance that you are going to begin to bring in to your own realm to begin to help others beyond what you could ever imagine or dream of. But it is only because you have shown yourself capable of handling, of doing the right thing, because it's the right thing to do. And you are about to be immensely blessed for it as you come into your abundant life. Okay, Deanna, that's what I have for you, beloved. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. I appreciate you. Okay. All right, Miss Sophie. Miss Sophie, what's your question that you have for me? You're welcome, love. Deanna and I have this connection. She keeps me in line. You find, oh, Sophie, I have felt your energy change lately. By the way, I was thinking about you this morning when I woke up. Can I try? Oh, wow. Okay, Miss Sophie, can I ask, do you know what his sign is? Okay, Miss Deanna. Can I ask what his sign is? And please give me yours again. I can't remember. I don't know why I don't do it enough. I feel very good about this connection regardless of what his sign is. I really do feel very good about this connection, period. It feels fantastic. It feels so fantastic. I love it. I love it. And what's your sign, baby? TJ, you're such a sweetheart. I love this. I'm really liking this a lot. I thought so. That's right. You're fiery. You know what? That Cancerian rising for you is finally going to be honored with the Capricorn. It's going to finally be honored. That's the beauty of the opposing sign. So I am a Capricorn rising, and Lolly is a Capricorn sun. And I'm Cancerian sun. So the beauty of that is that you get this like really cool symbiotic, because your mirrors, your opposing signs. But Lolly and I were just talking about this. Our two signs being opposing signs get along so well. It's just perfect. Oh. Girl, look. Yeah, you guys, there's so much. Gosh, I know I need to put up the weeklies, you guys, but I actually have so many other. I really want to talk about the Ascension energies coming in Gemini. So we might just talk about that tonight. I'll try to record the other ones and put them up, maybe late at night or something. But I really want to talk live about the Ascension energies coming through and during this Gemini season, coming into Cancer season. It's really important. So I'm just not sure what time I'm going to come on, because I do have to go to work tomorrow. Mine too. Okay. I try to do them all the time, but this is more important. Okay, here we go. Sophie. This is how he feels about you, the Magician, right? So he very much feels he's going to be able to, he wants to manifest something fantastical with you, baby. He's really digging you. Gosh, I feel so good from him. Page of Wands, but he understands that he needs to take things. Okay, this is the thing. He's a Cappy. He's going to take some baby steps, but once he really feels very safe, he's there with you forever and ever. And ever and ever. Right? And he wants to manifest. Here's another manifestation. She's the mistress of manifestation, I call her. The Queen of Pentacles. He's about it with you. Okay? He's all into you, honey. In fact, with the Hierophant, he's telling people in his circle that he believes you're the one, that you're marriage material. That you have with the Wheel of Fortune, that since meeting you, everything has turned. His life has turned to good, for the best. And with the Five of Swords, this is interesting because I don't look at it as you two challenging each other. It's like you have started him challenging how he's like seen and communicated with the universe, like how he like lives his life. That you've challenged all of this in a good way, and he's so grateful and so thankful. Oh, this is going to be fabulous. Outside influences you may not be aware of. Seven of Cups. There is a little bit of confusion. There probably are a couple of exes lurking around, or people that have a crush on him. All right. One of them potentially is a Libra. Oh, thank you, Tammy. One of them is potentially a Libra. And this potential Libra, with the Ace of Wands, is going to make a play. I wouldn't be overly concerned about it, because his desire for you is Six of Wands. He intends to find, he's like charging in on a white horse. Like he ain't gonna let this go. He'll make the decision for you. He's not going to. I don't feel like whoever this little hussy is, she ain't nothing. Don't worry about her. You know, he used to be somewhat of a player, but not really. He's just somebody that is very desirable. Okay, so people want to be around him. I feel that people want to be around him because he's stable, he's nice, he's, you know, right. He's got all the attributes. He's caring. He's all these things, but you know, not crazy. So, you know, there's a whole lot of reasons why people will want him, and that's okay. Outcome, baby, is the lovers, honey. The lovers, Sophie. It is what it is, honey. It is what it is, baby. Look. Ooh, and that 2 of cups. Sophie, I'm done with you. We done. I'm dropping the mic. Done. Baby, look. So patient. Yes. Yes. Honey, happily ever after. How you doing, honey? Let me tell you, baby. Baby, how often do I get these? We ain't got these 2 together in a reading for you ever, Sophie. Ever. So, honey... Nobody likes a hussy. I don't even know where that came from. All right, Miss Sophie. Go forth and prosper, baby. Do what you do, honey. Do what you do. Okay, you all. This tea is hot, honey. This tea is smoking hot. Smoking. Okay, you guys, if you do want readings, let me see. It's 1:36. I can read for another hour. So, who was I saying? Tammy and TJ. Hey, Gemini Princess. Tammy and TJ, if you would like in on the readings, you can donate via Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. Okay, guys? Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. Child. Let me go. And if one of my moderators, you're so welcome, Lovey. An hour more. I've been on for an hour and 12 minutes already, Rio. I'm getting a reading and I want to make myself some food. Okay. I really need to make myself some food. I got Sophie. Okay, now I'm up to Miss Patricia. Then I have Miss Virgo, Virgo Sun. Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat, you all. Okay, Miss Patricia, I got you. Are you here, Miss Patricia Garcia? Otherwise, we will put your... You guys, by the way, again, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. When you are a subscriber and you like and comment, like after this is uploaded, on any of my videos, you'll be entered into, for each time you do that, on any video from May, you'll be entered into the May subscriber giveaway, which is a $100 Amazon gift card. If you refer someone here, like Angelic referred Romeo here, so Angelic and Romeo are both going to get entries into an additional entry into the subscriber giveaway because he let me know. Okay. He let me know what was that he got referred here by Angelic. So there you go. And then I also put up on my website, heartofinspiration.net, you can now get an aura reading for me. It's $30. It's a live video chat. We'll have to schedule that. I'll read your aura, see where your chakras are, and you know where we need to do some work potentially, and then also kind of get an idea what your gifts are so we can know what we need to work on. Or you can ask me three questions. I'll give you a recorded tarot reading for $30, 3 questions for $30. Also, you can subscribe annually for things like that, and so on and so forth, for readings annually, or you know, monthly, right? Monthly readings, or you can do monthly Reiki sessions. Okay, Patricia, there you are. All right, here we go. Patricia, you've reconnected with a Cancer. You're a Leo. Oh, I love my Leos. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a Cancer. I love my Leos. Oh God. Your Cancer ex yesterday, but he's been talking. But you have been talking to a new Leo man. Now you confused between girl. If you did not get into the same situation I did, And you're a Leo. So now we don't know. You reconnected with them, with the Cancer, and then, but you also are talking to a new Leo at the same time. Girl, I feel you, honey. I feel you. I don't understand why we can't have them both. This is my thing. Why can't I have them both? Because, stop, Lisa. Shut up. Okay, let me just shut up. Listen. You can't get it through PayPal? It was working before. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Like, I don't understand. Men, it's okay for men to date multiple women at one time. But if I'm not committed to either one of you, why do I have to only have one? All right? This is what I'm not understanding. And I don't understand. I mean, I get that, you know, technically I should probably tell the other that I'm dating the other, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like this, if you've already told me it's okay for me to see this person and that person, like you've already said, if you find somebody else, it's okay. Well then, all right then. Well, I got to tell you any damn thing. Anyway, okay, let's see what we got going here, Miss Patricia. It is a double standard, and you know what? I'm going to be breaking those chains, child. I'm not saying nothing to nobody. Good Lord, who do we have here now? Okay, happily ever after. Okay, wait, I've got angelic. And then who was trying to send in through PayPal and you said it wasn't working? Tammy, did you try PayPal again? Because it's been working all day. Inspired Heart 18. PayPal.me Inspired Heart 18. All right, what should we do? So now you're confused. All right, let me see him. All right, let's see where this is going. Patricia, overall energy I've got for you is Six of Swords, which tells me that you need to take everything that you have learned in the past, all the choppy water stuff you've learned in the past, all of the turmoil, hurt, and pain, take the lessons from that and move it on. Move it forward. Ace of Swords, you got to live your truth, speak your truth, know your truth, okay, with the Ace of Swords. All right, and you're coming out of a time with the Five of Pentacles of feeling left out in the cold. That Cancer did a number. Watch for people trying to steal your heart and steal your joy, baby, with that Seven of Swords, and always walk in peace with the Four of Swords. Now let's see where we're at here. We have the Eight of Cups. This is what I'm hearing for you, especially. You have got to leave behind any residual and old feelings. You have got any residual and old ways of dealing, especially with this Cancer. You got to, but with men in general, walk away from it. Walk into the new. Take the lessons from the old. Like I tell people all the time, I say this all the time on my channel, before you get into a new relationship, please unpack, take the baggage off the plane when you get off of that last plane, and please wash your clothes, okay? Wash them before you repack that luggage piece to get on the next plane. And the Lover's card is here, so that tells me that in the midst of relationships, I need you to change up how you're dealing with things. With the Three of Cups, I do see that you are probably going to be dating both of these people for a little while. Hey, Sarah. So enjoy it, baby. Enjoy it, honey. All right. Virgo, son, what is you saying? Your boo is a Leo, TJ. I love me some Leos, honey. There you go. So listen. You gonna be seeing both of them for a minute. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ace of Wands. Who's this Ace of Wands in regard to? I think that's the Leo is gonna come out at you real tough and let you know he wants a new start. Ooh. Oh. with the Hierophant. Oh, one of these boos is going to be a forever boo. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is, ooh, thank you. This is what I'm seeing here with this. Fiery, passionate starts. One of this is going to lead to marriage. However, when you are entering into this relationship, be the Nine of Pentacles. Be so sure of yourself and self-partner, you don't need they behinds. Okay? I do also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So let's see. I'm really feeling like it's going to end up being the Leo that's going to win this. And I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you. But have some patience. Understand that this is not going to be a short-term, oh, it's going to work out, right? Let them battle it out a little bit, but they ain't got to know they battling, okay? With the Two of Swords, there's going to be decisions made. And I really feel like it's going to become very apparent for you in the next 3 to 6 months what to do, probably about 3 months. With the Ten of Swords, I believe also you're going to have the conversation with the, because I also have the Chariot here, so I'm really interested to see how this is going to play out. You're going to need to have the conversation with the Cancer about how he screwed you over and how it wasn't right, but how you're not letting that happen again. Okay, because all of that mess was toxic. You're going to be able to very easily walk away from any toxicity. I'm also feeling like I don't really feel like the Cancer is going to win, and you're going to want to go to new, with the Three of Wands, new hope. And then we have the Chariot here. Yeah, so the Cancer, you're going to find with the Death card, you are about to through this reunification with the Cancer and dealing with this Cancerian, you're going to find transformation. It's going to be transformative healing coming out of this thing with the Cancer. But I do really feel like it's going to be you and the Leo. Oh, your Leo also has Taurus? Well, then there you go. What's going on? Oh, okay. So I really feel like the Leo is going to win out here, and that you're going to enjoy it. But I would, kick it with them both, because there's still something that's got to get closed out between you and the Cancer. Okay? Have a good day, Sarah. All right, Patricia, there we go. We're moving it right along. I heard something here. So Tammy, I have yours. Right? Okay. Let's go back and let me log back in, y'all, and get this information here. Miss Tawanda, did you just want to, excuse me, Miss Virgo, did you want a general reading, or what did you want, lovey? Okay, what Spirit wants you to know. I got it. Sorry, baby. I didn't see that yet. Miss Virgo. Thank you so much, Patricia. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Team Blue. You guys do an amazing job. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I so very much appreciate you. And please feel free to refer people. And please feel free to go to heartofinspiration.net if you want, even more in depth than what we're doing right now. And again, if you guys want me to come to your area, get yourself 4 people, including yourselves. And usually for 4, I can come do Reiki attunements. These weekends are usually anywhere between $150 to $200, depending upon where you're at and depending upon how much teaching I'm doing in addition to the Reiki. Ms. Virgo, have you met somebody new? Oh my God. Because this is all jumping out at me, baby. Have you met someone new, Ms. Virgo? If not, you're about to, I think, sweetheart. Yeah, and I feel like you're about to meet somebody. I'm hearing you're about to meet somebody new. And it's potentially for love as well, but also they're going to really help you, Ms. Virgo, with your life purpose. With the Four of Wands, with the Queen of Wands, they could potentially be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But that you're also about to really, and they're going to come in and this is a dual purpose. This 9 of Cups, they're going to come in and be very supportive of you, and you are really like coming into this as well of completely self-sufficient and really self-reliant and just a lot of self-love. Coming towards you over the next 30 to 60 days is the Page of Cups. That's why I asked if you met anybody new yet. You have not yet, but they're coming. And they're going to be delivering messages of love and admiration towards you. So this could be very interesting. With the Queen of Swords, it could be a Libra. It also could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. But I'm really feeling Libra energy with this. They know themselves very well. They're not for all the BS. They're not having it. With the 7 of Cups, this could be you getting options as well. This could be multiple people coming in and you having options. But you're going to remain balanced with the 2 of Pentacles. That also to me could say a Libra. I'm digging it. What you're bringing to the table here, energy-wise, is King of Cups. Again, very sure of yourself. Very pleased with yourself. Very, just like, I just get this, like, kind of like, you know, just like confident and happy, and just, I mean, I love it. And with the Empress, I'm going to tell you, between the Piscean energy and then the Empress energy, your ability to manifest is just, and in a gentle way where it's not jarring. There's a jarring way of manifestation that sometimes we get like overwhelmed with it. It's like, oh my God, that really happened. And then you're just like, oh my gosh, it really happened. And it freaks you out, right? And then you question it. And then there's like this gradual way of manifesting that just happens over time. But it's like, it's been building. The ability to manifest gently has been building to the point where it flows so well that you don't even question it. And you're just like, oh, yep, I can totally do this. And that's what I'm feeling from you. But here we go with new love. With this Ace of Cups. If you're open, it's on its way. Yeah, if you're open, it's coming. It's coming. Possible issues, things that, it's a 7 of Wands. So just be careful that you're still not being very defensive. Okay, because of past hurts. Okay, yep, here we go. I didn't even look at the card yet. Be careful you're not being defensive with this person over past hurts. All right. But here we have the Empress again. So, you know, you got the Empress as a clarifier. Now she's showing up as well as what's going to help you overcome this feeling of defensive. Just know that everything that you're manifesting right now is for your greater good. And you're not bringing anything or anyone with this King of Wands. You're very sure of yourself. You're not bringing anything or anyone into your world that you didn't desire to be there. Know your manifestation game is on fleek. All right? Know it's on point. You hear me? It's on point. You're not attracting anyone into your world that you don't want. Potential outcome or advice, the Chariot, move. Don't get stuck, Virgo. Don't get stuck, Virgo. Don't get stuck, Virgo. Don't overanalyze. Don't go into analysis paralysis. Here's another movement card. Move forward with that 8 of Wands. Run to it. Run to it. Run to it. Try not to remain trapped. With the 8 of Swords, you're trapped yourself because you've been overwhelmed with the 5 of Cups and your feelings. Don't get overwhelmed with analysis paralysis. It is okay with the Five of Swords for this to be a little bit challenging. The idea, the concept of, I really don't have to like just be stuck in the mud on this one. I don't have to overanalyze this one. It's okay. And yes, they're going to put in the work to be with you, and you're going to want to put in the work to be with them. It's all going to work out. Yes, they're an air sign, so they're going to want to communicate. I really feel very strongly this is a Libra or another air sign, but I really feel very, very strongly this is a Libra coming towards you. Okay? Very, very strong. And there's victory at the end of the overall energy with the Hierophant as well. So this will be a very good. And I do feel though that also business wise, you've got some really important partnerships coming that way too. All right, lovey, that's what I have for you. That's what you're doing too, Virgo sun. Virgo sun, did you want a reading, love? And I have Virgo sun, then I have Angelic, then I have Tammy. Is Happily Ever After still here? I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to take care of you. I know I could do Virgo sun, Angelic, and Tammy before I have to go make food. I'm hungry. Okay, Miss Virgo, did you send me your question already? I am Virgo sun. All these Virgos. Okay, I am Virgo sun. I do not have your question yet. So if you want to like toss me your question, I will be happy to read for you. And that's just the way you guys, you know what? It's a good trait to have for a lot of reasons. I mean, you have those traits for reasons. Whenever I want something really fully thought through, man, I go to a Virgo for it. It's awesome. But then sometimes y'all can be so harsh when you deliver like the message back, like that was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all will just hurt my little Cancerian feelings. Yeah, you did have that reading. Did you get that reading from me? Because I thought, or did you get that reading Friday night? Because I could have sworn I seen the same thing. I could have sworn I saw the same thing. Was that Friday? Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, y'all. I got such a lag. I'm sorry. It's such a lag. Okay. That's weird. Because I felt like I saw it. Let me see what we're seeing here. Okay, so this is you. All right. What's going on with the Hermit? Oh boy. All right, Five of Wands. There is going to be bickering in the palace, okay? I do see that Sag coming back. I do see there being bickering. I do see where that Sag actually wants to have like a serious relationship, and you've not let him go yet. You've not let him go. Hey, Sag Fire. Yes, honey, for right now. I'm going to come back on later on. I think I do some more readings. Oh, boy. You are too torn between these two. Girl, bye. I don't even know what to do with you right now. Okay. Who is this King of Swords? Does somebody, Virgo sun, does somebody have Aquarian in their chart, Virgo sun? One of these two? Do they have Aquarius in their chart? and potentially Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. Otherwise, what I'm seeing is that with this King of Swords, whichever Sagittarian, one of them has Aquarius. Please tell me it's not the ex. Tawanda, stop. That's my damn theme song right now. Virgo Sun. You know, when I come back on, y'all, I'm gonna come back on live. Y'all gonna have to call in because I need answers. And is that the ex or is that the new one? Is Kimon the ex or the new one? Okay, well, he about to come back around and be delivering messages of love, child. And he's not trying to move out the way. Now, let me see who you potentially are going to get victory with. Because I see victory and then family, right? King of Cups, please tell me the other one has some Piscean in his chart. Or a good chunk of water in his chart. I believe the other one, if you don't know already, I believe the other one has a lot of Piscean in his chart. And then you're going to see with the King of Cups, with the one that's more like a Piscean, the King of Cups, that's much more intuitive, much more just stable, right? Just stable. Very supportive, not all about himself, not thinking about what himself is. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that kind of way. You're going to start seeing some manifesting harvest from him. And he's going to step up to the plate finally and move. But I think that other one has some Piscean in this chart. He's got a lot of water because he could be the Chariot or he could be the Piscean. And that one, now you said he has what and what? Romeo, are you eating more? Aquarius rising. Okay. I'm feeling like yes, but you are going to come to a point where you're actually going to stand your ground. And you're going to be on the defense a little bit. And also being like, I'm not focusing on your crap, dude. Yeah, you have choices. You're going to be torn between them. And there's going to be some hard work. But what else? How long is this going to be for? I'm really hearing about 3 months. But eventually things are going to come out balanced with the Justice card. Dude could potentially have the one that I'm feeling you're going to end up with. Justice will be served. Let me put it this way. Everything's going to get balanced. Kimon didn't put enough into it, so he doesn't get enough out of it. He going to come back with a baby, you know, baby, please, baby. Baby, please, baby, don't leave me. Don't leave me, child. Don't leave me, girl. But let me tell you something. If you don't walk away from him, I'm going to come back to Ohio and I'm going to come get you. So listen. You are going to be between them. I don't see it more longer than for 90 days. I feel like the new one is going to win out, but that's completely up to you. Okay? That's completely up to you. That's your choice. I can't make that choice for you. But Kimon coming back with a vengeance, baby. He coming to act. He coming. He begging. He coming. He begging. All right. Angelic. I hope that helps you, baby. Virgo Sun, I hope that helps you. Angelic. You want a general read. You're welcome, sweetie. Get 5 cards for Angelic. And then we're going to read for Tammy after Angelic. And then we'll see what time we're at. I don't think happy is still here anyway, right? Happy ever after. Yeah, but I think that soulmate connection is more karmic than it is anything else. It's you need to clear out some karma, baby. Because I don't feel like that's a connection that should be there. I am Virgo sun. Like it shouldn't be there much longer anymore. Because there was something you all needed to clear out and learn. And he's not learning his lesson. You got to move it forward. Sag fire, maybe this afternoon. I have a reading I'm getting in less than an hour. So, and I got to make myself something to eat in between then and now. So I'm sorry, baby, but I'll come back on for some more readings later on today. I'm going to record some the weeklies, and then I'm going to come back on later on tonight. All right, angelic. Here we go, sweetie. Overall energy. You're welcome. Overall energy, I've got Piscean energy for you, the moon. So, secrets still. But I don't feel like they're bad secrets for you, angelic. I feel like there's just general energetic and spiritual secrets that are being, hey, Esmeree, that are being revealed to you. With the Ace of Swords, yeah, it is. It's this, like, there are these new downloads that are coming at you, and they've been coming at you, and you're not really grasping them, but you will. You will, because you're going to get the understanding between the Ace and the Page of Swords very soon. Sagittarius, I hear you, baby, but I cannot do it right now. Okay, honey? I will try to remember to text you when I'm going back on later on. Okay. Coming towards you, Eight of Crystals. So this, the next 30 days for you are going to be all about hard work, angelic. All about hard work. Putting in the work, and you're more than willing to do it. That's not a problem. You're more than willing to do it. But this hard work is going to bring you 10 of Pentacles abundance. It's bringing great things to you, okay? With the Six of Swords, walking away from everything that's been so turbulent and coming towards the new. And that's really what this is all about. This is about walking into your new life. You've been very careful with the Knight of Pentacles, which is good. Slow and steady wins the race. That's not a problem. But Spirit is saying also, don't let this overwhelm you and keep you up at night either. Like, just flow with it. It's okay. All right. It's really all right. With the Justice card, I see a major shift in karmic balance. I see a major shift in energetic balance. I see a major shift in your ability to help enact karmic justice, in your energetic justice. Hope people balance energetically. With the Two of Wands, it is very passionate, fiery. You know, sometimes some of us that are a little bit further along or have certain talents, with that Two of Wands and that justice, we do actually kind of deliver justice in a way. You know, there are times that people call me and I make decisions based on what I hear, based on my divinity. Nope, we need to cut that cord. Nope, we need to do this. Nope, you need to move from there. No, you need to do this. No, you need to do that, right? And it's that I'm helping them balance. You're going to be very decisive in knowing what to do and how to do it. Yep. And the Queen of Swords. Chop it. Done. We're done. This is the truth. Done. So there's some new abilities that you're going to need to walk in even greater. Angelic, you and I and Jeanette need to figure out for me to get up there to you very soon. We need to figure out how, because there's some things I need to be able to impart. We got to get up there. We have to make this happen. We need to talk. Okay. What could be an obstacle? 5 of Wands. Allowing the challenge to happen to how, because it's challenging kind of core beliefs. And I know that this whole thing that I'm saying to you right now is really like you're not happy with it. This is a little bit overwhelming. That's the challenge, right? It's like, you're like, well, what? Who, me? No. Wait a minute. I didn't ask for this. You're right. You didn't ask for it. Well, you did. You just don't remember. So, what can I tell you? That's difficult. What's going to help you overcome is the King of Cups. And let me tell you why. There are some things that you have to, I'm saying this to you very publicly, but you're not going to be able to say this to everybody very publicly. There's some things with the 4 of Pentacles you have to hold close to the vest while you're learning how to operate in your gifts. However, you need to remember being very loving to remind yourself to be very loving to yourself and understanding and just really happy with who you are and how you are. The King of Cups, deeply intuitive understanding, knowledge, wisdom, divinity, love, light, is very sure of himself. That divine masculine is very sure of themselves, and it helps in the creative abilities. Because there's no doubt as to whether or not you can recreate your world. It happens. We don't worry about it. Yeah? Sylvie girl, I'll be on later on, and then we'll do more questions for donation. Okay? Sorry, honey, I've been on for a little while and I need to get off. So be very, very sure of yourself. With the 2 of Cups, there is also the potential for someone new to be coming into your life and actually delivering new messages of love. And this person potentially could be King of Swords, could very well be an Aquarian or another air sign, Gemini or Libra. That could also be this justice, you balancing yourself out so that you're able to be in relationship with potentially an air sign. So we'll see. There's also a lot of water here, but I do feel that there's some new love moving into your world. We also have the outcome or advice of Serenity. I want to look her up in this deck, so I'm sure. Okay, Serenity. Which is you. Actually, this one is associated with you, with Virgo. So what would be that? Oh, God. Temperance? I don't remember which your normal one is. So Serenity. This is all about you being you. Sometimes Hermit card. That's what this is supposed to be as well, the Hermit card. Sometimes it is important to step back from the noise and chaos of all the world. There is nothing wrong with seeking your own space, as introspection offers spiritual teachings that can only come from within. This in turn allows you to expand your field of perception and connect with your higher self. Serenity describes a soul-searching journey where you seek truth, purpose, and harmony. You are waking up to a renewed sense of spirituality that is illuminating your life in new and vibrant ways. You may feel less inclined to share your thoughts and views with others as you realize that each person is on their own karmic path of learning and enlightenment. Take a moment to reconnect with nature and explore the mysteries of the earth around you. Look out for the sweet synchronicities as they come. That's for you. That's for you, dear. So this is you. So the advice is to be your quintessential, your ultimate you, your most authentic you, seeking that inner peace, celebrating yourself and your gifts, and celebrating the gifts that are to come to you. Be very defensive and be very guarded of your personal time and your personal space. You need to really set aside some definite time just for you, for both study and for meditation. Because when you're about to undergo a very new and awesome challenge with the Tower card, and a new and awesome change, and new partnerships are about to start. Oh, you did? Oh, he's wonderful then. If you've already met someone new, then that's a good one for you. Okay? I love it. I didn't even know. Okay. All right, Angelic. That's what I have for you. I cannot wait. I've got to get up there. I got to get up there. Okay. All right. And last but not least, we're going to take Tammy. And then you guys, I'll come on a little bit later on tonight. We'll do some more. Okay, Tammy, I didn't see your question in there, so you're so welcome. Big changes are coming. They're so on their way. Oh, bye, Miss Tawanda. Thank you so much. Miss Tammy? That's okay, Miss Leslie. I'll be on a little bit later, so it's like 2:17 my time. I'll probably come on and do some readings about, I don't know, 8 o'clock my time, 8 or 8:30 my time. So look for me back on about 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, okay? God, I wanted to do that teaching though. Okay, we'll figure it out. Losing faith in God. All the signs are there about Robert coming back around strong signs. I mean strong. But yet I messaged him. Nothing. I feel like the universe is playing. You too, Sagfire. Okay, Leslie, thank you. So Tammy, this is what I'm gonna say to you about that, and then we'll move forward with a little bit. So I have more of a message for you, Tammy, than a reading. Understand that his free will is involved in this as well. So, I got you, honey. So, you running into him in the store or in somewhere you didn't expect was in fact, I mean, the universe, not playing games. You got what you asked for. That you would see him, that you would be around him, that you would run into him, yeah? So you manifested what you asked for. The problem is this, that we run into, is that we want someone else so badly. And we want to have them in our lives so much. We're not taking into account what their free will is, A. B, we are also not seeking truly to understand whether or not having that person in our lives right now is what we need. And the more that we have this strong desire, want, need, whatever, like I can't go on without this particular person or this particular thing in my life, actually then that is coming at it from a position of lack, and therefore we then push that away. We actually repel that which we seek to bring in. The more we actually want it so badly that it takes over our entire existence. It is not the universe playing games, sweetheart. It is you playing games with you. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. It's like we get back what we give out. But we don't always realize how we're playing the game of the law of attraction. So therefore, my first instinct would be to tell you, to ask you, to consider that perhaps you need to look and see deep within yourself why it is you need him so much. Why? Why is it that you feel like you need him to complete you? Because you can say that that's not true, but that's what I'm feeling from you, and that's what your words are saying to me. So why is it that you feel you need him to complete you? And I would challenge you to say, to really look at objectively. Hello, LL. Really look at objectively why you all broke up. Okay. Why is he not in your life right now? What can he add to your life? What is it within you that may or may not have been healed just yet? So this is what I will do, because there's not really a reading question here. I'm going to pull a few cards for you, Miss Tammy, just so that I can kind of give you a little more guidance on what to do here. And I know sometimes y'all don't want to hear what I got to say, but trust and believe I'm only giving you what Beloved is giving me. And it is always only for your best, okay? Thank you. All right, this is what I have for you, dear. This is the message I have for you. I have the Page of Wands. I'm going to put this way so you can see it. Beloved is saying this to you, Miss Tammy. It is time for you to turn and make steps towards your own fulfillment and your own happiness. It is time for you to ignite your own passion and your own desires, your own will for the best life that you know that you have available to you. It's time for you to ignite your passion for yourself, where you passionately love and appreciate and honor yourself. It's time for you with the World card to close the chapter. To close the chapter to the past and open the chapter to the new. Regardless of who is in your world or not in your world, it's your world. And it is time for you to decide that you are going to be the mistress, the divine, the divinity of your world. And if others fit in it, and others can ascend to it to be with you because it's meant to be and because it's good for you, fantastic. But if not, they're not. You are divine, and you are in a position that you can really come to the understanding and realization and walk in a fullness of divinity. And yet, Beloved is saying to me, and yet you still want to walk with those that are unopened and unenlightened, that have not awakened, have not understood who they are, do not comprehend their divinity, yet you want to walk with them instead of the kings that I'm trying to bring to you. It is your choice whether or not you wish to partake now in the Three of Wands energy and look to the future because the ship is coming towards you. Do you wish to do that, or do you wish to continue to look on shore? Do you wish to see and partake in your future, or do you wish to still live in your past and try to bring people along that have that can't do it? Yeah. Yeah. Because what's before you is your choice. The wheel is turned. The question is, are you going to walk towards the wheel or walk away from it? And the reason why the Six of Pentacles came out sideways is because truly, I cannot see what your choice is going to be. You can choose to become into such balance that you now can give from abundance, or you can choose to stay out of balance, right? And stuck in the past. Sometimes the very thing that we want for ourselves is actually not the best for us. Or at least it's not best for us right now. Then if you want your ships, figure out why it is you still want this man that's not ready for you. And I venture to say is not right for you. I venture to say, I'm not hearing that he is at this point your future. He's still not ready. He's still not ready. Now the question is, are you going to be ready for your future? Are you going to choose to walk in your future? Bye, Rio. I'll be back on about 8 o'clock tonight, Central. LL, you've been seeing 333. Please look up angel number 333. That's a wonderful omen for you. Yes, today I know it's a little tough love, Miss Tammy. But now honestly, it's beautiful. It is the choice that you can make to live your best life. And that's a beautiful position to be in. But the choice is truly yours. The universe will give you whatever you send out. The problem is what you've been sending out, it does not honestly want to come back to you. And I will tell you, if he does come back to you, you will be sorely mistaken and very hurt all over again. And you'll set yourself back months, if not years. His financial issues are not yours. Bye, Angelic. It doesn't matter what issues there are, sweetie. It doesn't matter. The thing is you still have to deal with you, and he's not ready. You have to decide if you want to move forward in your life or not. Okay. I'm just hearing his issues aren't going to clear up anytime too soon. And there's a lot going on behind the scenes that I don't believe that you know. You're welcome. And I know that's a little harsh, but baby, his issues ain't yours. They're not yours. They're not yours. Not at all. Okay, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I said I was going to be done by 2:30 my time, and it's 2:28. I'll come back on about 8 o'clock tonight, Central Time, and then I'll send out like the tweet and everything on Twitter, and I'll put it on Heart of Inspiration, the Facebook page, and I'll try to remember to put it on IG as well, okay? But meet me back here at 8 o'clock. Let me go on and get some of my own stuff done, and we'll try to get the weeklies out, okay? I really try to get them out as often as possible. So we'll do a few more readings a little bit later on. Okay, guys. I love you guys. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys so much. Namaste. Bye-bye.